Developing tonight, city leaders in Colorado Springs are looking to add more than 350 beds to 2 of its homeless shelters.
They believe it will not only help the growing homelessness issue, but it will also make it easier to enforce the no camping ban. News 5's Laura Wilson in studio. You were at today's City Council work session with you're here with what they have to say, Laura.
I was, and the city does have no camping signs posted along trails all over Colorado Springs where homeless camps frequently pop up. But if the shelters are at capacity, they can't actually enforce that ordinance. And I'm told that was an issue throughout this past winter. A point-in-time count found homelessness is up almost 10% just from last year. It also showed more than 500 people were unsheltered on a night where the only low barrier shelter in town was at capacity. Now, low barrier beds are open to anyone, regardless of whether they're sober when they come into the shelter. Today, city officials discussed using $500,000 from the general fund to pay for 370 of those beds. Those in favor of the ordinance say it would be a life-saving decision.
We had 5 instances of people losing limbs last year. We had 4 deaths, and we don't want people freezing to death out there in the winter.
We share the concerns of people surviving outside in the winter, and we also share the concerns of folks that their properties are being negatively impacted by illegal camps. We're bringing everyone into the table, and we're trying to problem solve the best we can.
So here's how this would break down. Springs Rescue Mission, which is already a low barrier shelter, would add 150 beds, and the Salvation Army would become a low barrier shelter, converting 220 beds and adding 40 family beds. City Council will vote on the ordinance in 2 weeks, so we'll keep you posted. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Laura Wilson, News 5.
Laura, thank you. A Greeley